Hi Patrick, just how important was that point for you and
It was important, of course, not to lose the game against a team that are playing well. It was important for us to stay in the game as long as we can, and we managed to take a points and a fully deserved points, and I'm really pleased with that.
was it a relief after the run of form?
Not a relief at all, because the performances has been quite good. I think we were unlucky not to get more points. Of course, the result says something different. So I was really positive, and we've been positive with the players about the way we want to play the game and insisting about what we've been doing really good. And of course, when you don't win games, that means there's some parts that you need to improve. And when you go through a difficult period, you just have to keep working well and keep working hard. And I think it was important not to lose today. And in the other side, we show some resilience, and that will be really important for the rest of the season.
Thank you. Can you use the mic, please? Thanks. Okay. Thank you.
Just a word on Michael Olise's goal at the end there. It's a fantastic free kick, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a fantastic free kick. It was really good for the team, because that allowed us to take a point. And you guys will talk about the free kick, and me, I will look at the other side where he went as a 10. He went on the right. He were tactically really disciplined. He is improving his tactical game out of possession, and this is something really important for me.
Thank you. Good. You take the. Thank you.
A few weeks ago, I sat here and said to you.
Sorry?
I said a few weeks ago, I sat here when you played Tottenham. I said, where the goal's going to come from, and you said you believed in the boys, in your young players, and one of them came good today.
Yeah, and we scored again on set pieces, and it's been a while when we didn't score in open play, but we had situation, we created moment, and sometimes we can be impatient, really, because we want things straight away. But there is a process that we are putting in place with those young players, and sometimes it's taking longer. But we are believing and strongly believe on the way that we want to play the game. We don't get the result that we wanted couple of recent games, but the process is there. We are creating chances, so it was important to keep the positiveness about how we want to play the game, and then with the quality that we have, I know that we will score goals.
Ed.
Hi Patrick, a word on Chris Richards on his Premier League debut for the club. How impressed with you with his performance?
He was really good. I think defensively he was really strong, and of course you can see that he's need to play more games to build that kind of confidence. But when he needed to defend, he did it, and he did it really well.
Was it a tough choice to pick between him or James Tompkins before the match? Because you brought on Tompkins.
I had the options, and James wasn't 100% to start the game, and Chris did really well in the last couple of weeks since he came back from injuries. He's been training on a consistent basis, so he was ready to play, and he did really well today.
And a word on the defence overall, and the fan reply looked really good. Tyree Mitchell as well.
When you play against United with the quality that they have up front, you need a really good team performance defensively, and I think we did really well. We managed well the quality of Rashford or Anthony on the wings, and we're looking at Czech Doucouré and Will Hughes, who work hard in front of the back four. So collectively we needed that, and I'm pleased that we did well defensively.
Okay. James.
Patrick, can I just ask with Michael, where do you feel his ceiling is, and how much better can he get as
I think his talent is there, and then now it's just about how high he wants to go, and that will be dictated by his commitment in everyday training, sacrifice that he is prepared to make to full that potential.
And I saw, I think it was last year that you and him met Arsenal at an event, and Arsenal was saying to Michael he needs to score more goals. Do you think that's something he needs to add to?
Yeah, he needs to score more goals. He needs to make more assists. I will want him to be more involved in our open play. I will want him to be better defensively, to work with the rest of the players around, to help the team out of possession. So there's still a lot of elements that he needs to work on to improve himself, but the quality is there.
Matt.
Hi Patrick. Just going back to Chris Richards, you said obviously he did well and you seemed to have a really good game, but what in particular was it that impressed you about his performance today?
It's not about his performance. I think we bring Chris knowing what is his strength and his quality. He's been really unlucky because he had a couple of injuries that didn't allow him to training or to play those games. Now he's fully fit. We know that he's a good defender and he can play when we want to build from the back. So it's just about his confidence now that we need to build, but the quality is there as well.
And how hard has it been for him? Because obviously he had a start in the Carabao Cup and he had a few sub appearances, but he's had those 2 injuries. He missed out on the World Cup. How's he come back from that? How hard was that for him?
It's been really challenging, of course, because Chris wanted to be part of the USA team to go to the World Cup, but the injuries didn't allow him to go. So with the medical staff, we put a program in place and we built his fitness, and now he's ready to go.
And you made a few changes to sort of the style of the way you were playing and the team that you picked. Was that because you had sort of had such a poor run and you just wanted to change things up? What prompted you to make
No, it's just about, we have 3 games in the week and big games, so this kind of rotation was planned. And, I have a trust of the players who did not play lately, but they are working hard and they show me how much they wanted to play and to get involved. So it was about taking in consideration the quality of United. And of course, the next game against Newcastle will be a couple of changes again.
And do you have an update on Joachim Andersen's fitness?
Yeah, we'll take between a week to 10 days before he get back on the field.
Thanks.
Okay, last one. Thank you. Last one.
And you mentioned how well United were playing and you managed to get a point against them. They play Arsenal this weekend in with both teams flying high at the table, probably for the first time since you were playing in those big games yourself. I just wondered what you made of your former club.
I have enough on my plate thinking about Newcastle, so it will be a good game of football. I think 2 teams who pretend of playing Champions League football or winning the title. I think both teams can win the league because of the quality of players that they have. So I'll be like you watching the game.
Okay, thanks a lot. Cheers.